Welcome to another episode, a continuation of my series on the importance of having a research vessel for a country like Ghana. Um, as I indicated earlier, if you cannot measure it, it means you cannot manage it. Data is very important, and being able to have a first-hand data of aquatic living resources and even the physical environment in addition is a very important aspect of management. The current situation where the managers of fisheries in Ghana depend solely on the collaboration with the industry, where they use fisheries observers to collect data, should rather be a add-on or an add-on to they collecting primary data through the use of research vessel. I understand the initial cost of a research vessel is very high, and also the equipment that one needs, and also the personnel that would be manning the vessel, and also the scientists that will be on board. Uh, it's not a small challenge. It's very high, but with the current state and the current status quo, it is even more expensive because currently, even though we collect some data from the use of observers, apart from that, there's no other, apart from the other one that I talked about, the Fridge of Nansen vessel coming to Ghana. Um, and it's coming to Ghana is not based on how we want to manage the fishery and what we want to do, but they have their own objective. Probably they will share with Ghana. But if we as a country, and even in collaboration with other West African states within the Gulf of Guinea, we are able to come together to even acquire a vessel where we can use that to do the monitoring so that we can have first-hand information and use the observer information and any other information, even from free job or something, as secondary data to the primary data that we have, would be very, very important, and will help us in terms of how we manage our own fisheries resources. As I indicated even in the previous episode, where in this case, even for freshwater fisheries, it's even non-existent in terms of constant collection of data. We have a lot of freshwater resources, lakes, rivers, and what have you. But unfortunately, in terms of data gathering and having a dedicated, even small boat for freshwater systems is also non-existent, and because of that, in terms of even the management of the resources within those aquatic ecosystem is virtually non-existent, and sometimes one wonders how we are able to manage some of these systems. I know for sure that they invest is through student research, and sometimes some funding from some external agencies are doing some kind of work within that. But what is the government policy? What does Ghana want in terms of its the management of its aquatic resources? What is their goal? What is their goal for 10 years, 20 years? And if we have such goals, how are we taking data? How are we measuring, and so that we can have first-hand information of what exactly is happening in the aquatic resources? This is virtually non-existent because of the availability of fishing vessel, a research vessel. Somebody might think that, oh, you are beating this too much, but the thing is that if you have it and you're able to measure it yourself, you know what to do, and it gives you a certain idea as to how the resources are being exploited You know, it's not by probably one person doing it, or but you can, through even this, there could be even greater collaborations between the various departments in the universities, the various fisheries and oceanography department, and also other socio-economic aspect of the fishery, apart from apart from the biology, the socio-economic aspect of it can also be part of this service that is being done. So I think I'll end my talk here, and I'll continue with another aspect of it in another episode. Thank you.